Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you back to another episode of Mega Man The Sequel Wars, Mega Man 4 Edition. In the last one, we got our intros out the way, got our settings out of the way, and tackled three of the eight robot, I almost said six, three of the eight robot masters here within Ring, Drill, Dust. We have five remaining from Mega Man 4. Basically, this is Mega Man 4 Wily Wars style. So with that, and we're playing as Roll. We're not playing as Mega Man, and this time around playing as Roll. And I'm just enjoying this awesome kick-ass rave music here before I start another stage here. So I think with that, we're going to go to... let's just go ahead and go Skullman. Why not? Here we are in Skullman stage. And with that, we got plenty of enemies ahead of us. Obviously, Skull themed. How Skullman came to be, I'm not sure, but at least the music is really kick-ass in this level here. Here we go. You got Skull Joes. They don't necessarily die. You can just knock them down and make them invincible or fucking respawn. Are you serious? Okay, just slide, just slide, just slide. Get my energy back here, which is cool. Yeah, you can choose, like I mentioned this in the last one, like in the very beginning, but this is basically just modern remixes of soundtracks. You can switch back to classic if you want to hear. Thank you so much, Eddie. Second time around again. But if you want to hear like the classic tracks or something like that, you can always change that up in the options menu at the very beginning of the game. Just basically Mega Man 4 with the Wily styles, or with the Wily Wars sound set, sound chip, and all that good stuff. E Tank and Toe. Let's just go ahead and slide on back. Don't care. And I got a double jump ability set on. This is basically these are all settings that you can set in the options menu prior to playing the game. Okay, there we go. You know what? Screw that. There we go. Just take the damage. Why not? Ow. Getting near the end of the stage here, which is nice. Woo, that's close. Beautiful. And here we are within the boss corridor. Let's go ahead, jump. Oh! I was going to end up pausing so I could use an E-Tank, and I ended up pausing on the same frame that I died. Holy shit. Round two. Beautiful. Whew. Skullman gave me a little trouble there. You got Skull Barrier. Summon a shield which destroys enemy projectiles and damages enemies. Has a password on screen if you want to write it down or take a screenshot or whatever the case may be. But with that, 4 down, 4 to go. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go to Pharaoh. And here we are within Pharaoh Man stage here. Now, there is a secondary item that you can get in this stage as well. And there's another Robot Master that holds a secondary item. Basically, a couple more adapters that you can get outside of the normal ones. But basically, to get the Pharaoh adapter in Pharaoh Man stage, just keep moving to the right. And pretty soon, you should be able to reach it at the very end of the stage. You got the letter B. You got Balloon Adapter. Deploy a floating balloon you can stand on. Be careful not to burst it. And with that, so once you get the item, you're taken to the checkpoint of the stage. Just a little bit further ahead here. Yeah, if you touch the spikes, it's instant death. But basically, you just keep moving, shaking and baking. There we go. That's what I want to do. And the second half of the stage consists of you jumping on these platforms over a bed of spikes. Obviously, you don't want to touch the spikes, as I demonstrated. But you just have to make your way, of course, to the very far right. And then by then, you should be able to reach the boss at that point. There we go. And then you have mummies. You have to throw their shit out there, basically. Throw their heads, unwrap their heads, and throw them at you. Ow. Damn, Pharaoh Man's music is so good in this. Jump. And done. You got Pharaoh Shot. Hold up or down while shooting to change the shot's angle. Hold the fire button to charge up a more powerful shot. Let's go. All right, 5 down, 3 to go. Let's take care of Bright Man here. And of course, Bright Man's gimmick is that if you destroy the bulb, the stage lights go out. But destroy the green guy and you get fireworks shoot up. And the lights go back on the stage. Thank you. The double jump is very useful in this stage because those gaps can be very difficult. Beautiful. Yeah, let me get the energy caps, big energy up here, because be no point in killing him. And I love this dance mix of Bright Man stage here. Yeah, I love the move. I love how I can move in this game. I really do. I'm hoping to get 5 and 6 done soon, so that way I can just continue more of this movement tech. There we go. Get yourselves a goodie, a E-Tank, and a free guy in the process. Damn it. We'll Let's hope I can reach that. Use the grasshoppers to jump over. Those are spikes. They will kill you instantly, of course. Careful over the pits as well. Beautiful. Woo, hello. I'm going to just wait for that because this section can be a little rough to get through. And just keep moving. Just keep moving. Thank goodness for the double jump. Ah! That's fine. Here we are at the boss corridor for Brightman. Jump through the door to victory. Very nice. You got Flash Stopper. Stops all enemies for a short while. You can shoot while it's active. Slide to prolong it. Let's go ahead and continue on here. Dive and Toad. Let's go ahead. Actually, we'll save Dive for last. Toad, man. Jesus Christ. There we go. Damn it. Man, it's a good thing I got some E-tanks on me. Take some pot shots and just don't have to deal with it. Go ahead. Beautiful. Go. Slide, slide. There we go. Let me go ahead and get the E-tank going while I'm at it. There's going to be plenty to deal with, plenty to spare by the time we get to the end of the game here. Oh. Of course you're going to drop the big energy when I don't fucking need it at this point. Damn it. Got a snail enemy. I think we got 3 of these to deal with in the level here. Ow. Damn it. There we go. Got a second one down here. But this time you have 2 openings to a bombless pit, so you want to be careful. And the currents will drag you in the direction that it's heading, so just be careful and be mindful. Yikes. Beautiful, okay. There we go. I'll get another one in there because I don't want to die this late. And I think we're getting close to the end of the stage anyhow with these enemies here. Or do I have... No, I don't have the ability. Either I get it from this stage or I get it from Dive. Which would probably make more sense with Dive Man since he is basically like the water level of the game. But here we are with Toadman through the door to victory. Normally he doesn't jump around, he just stands there. Fooled me this time. You got Rain Flush. Creates a deadly rainstorm that affects all nearby enemies. You got Tango Marine Adapter. Can freely maneuver underwater. Move in all 4 directions with the D-pad. And you can press fire to shoot your buster shots. No charging, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and continue here. One more Robot Master to go. Let's deal with them. And here we are within Dive Man stage. And another thing too about the movement tech that I really like in this stage is that underwater, you can gain even more height, you can gain even more distance, and just, ooh, hello, watch. There we go, see? Look at them, look at that. Just the distance that you cover from that slide double jump combo. There we go. Good thing I had those iframes. All right, Eddie, what do you got for me? That's fine. I'll take it this time. It's okay. I got plenty of tanks in tow. Wow. That actually worked pretty good. And here we are at the checkpoint of the level. Now watch out for the little tiny mines on the bottom there. Yikes. Okay, so after defeating that second whale, the robot whale, you got this platform that you want to go down here. It's not a bombless pit, but what it will do is that it will lead to the adapter, the letter W. You got wire adapter. Hold up and then press the fire button while stationary. The wire will hook to the ceiling and bring you upwards. Unfortunately though, when you do get that wire, it just takes you a tiny bit back to the checkpoint. Luckily though, it's not really that far, maybe like 2 screens back. You do have to fight the whale again though, which sucks. Not so terrible with roll here, but still. Whoa, hello, don't want to fall down there again. And you got the big bombs as well. Those big ones are instant death. The small ones will damage you, but honestly, it's just probably better just to take the small damage. Ooh, I was pretty damn close. Sorry. There we go. Into Dive Man. You got Dive Missile. Shoot a missile that homes in on nearby enemies. Now that we have all 8 Robot Masters out of the way, next time we come back, it is time to take to Dr. Cossack himself and see exactly what it is that he's doing with Dr. Wily and why he's working with him. All that will be revealed in the next one. So until then, I'd like to thank you for watching. Hope you have yourselves a fantabulous day. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Good night.